Ladies and gentlemen, Sunday, 2 p.m, Fulham against Chelsea, London derby, the beginning of Chelsea's must-win games. Fulham being the first one, we have to treat every game like a cup final now. There's no if, buts or maybes, no more excuses. If we want Champions League, this is what we need to do. So, in this video, I will give you my predicted score, my starting lineup, and 5 key points that I think will guarantee us a win against Fulham tomorrow. So, without further ado, let's go in to my score prediction. Now, like many other Chelsea fans, I don't think we're winning many games to the end of the season. I think it's going to be a bunch of draws. But I'm going to be optimistic. So I think Chelsea will win 2-1 against Fulham. Now, in terms of goal scorers, we lack them. Jackson hasn't scored for ages. So I'm going to go for a Madueke and a Jadon Sancho goal, because those two, I think, are the only guys that are in form for Chelsea. Will it happen? Probably not. We've got a misfiring Cole Palmer, misfiring Nicholas Jackson. You name it. We're struggling. Neto was poor the last game against Ipswich. So, but as we all know, when it comes to derbies, form goes straight out the window. So 2-1 Chelsea, Sancho and Madueke goals. Come on, Chelsea, please. And then in my starting lineup, as you can see, I've gone for Jorgensen. I know he made a mistake against Legia, but if we're counting mistakes, Robert Sanchez has a mistake every game. Get that man off the starting 11, get him off the bench, get him out the club, get him gone. But we all know Sanchez is going to start, so this is just my preferred 11. So I got Jorgensen, Reece James. I know he played midweek the whole game. We lost, but that's not the point. He played the whole game. He should have come off. I think we've been told he can't play a game every 3 games, but unfortunately we need him. He is our only leader. He is our captain of the club. He needs to be on this pitch, not in some DM role. Get him out that fucking DM role, right? Let's shove him right back. Let's shove him where his bread and butter is. Bombing down that wing, causing chaos, crossing the ball. Because if we're going to play like we did against Ipswich, where we had like 40 odd crosses, our best player wasn't even on the pitch delivering those crosses. He didn't even get any game time. So, anyway, move on. Trevor Chalobah. I've gone Chalobah because I think Tosin and Badiashile played midweek. I like Chalobah. You know, he's been messed around all season, but we got him back. He's probably our best defender. So I've gone Chalobah. I've gone Levi Colwell, just because I like a left-footed centre-back. But to be honest with you, him and Cucurella, they need to up their game. Because last week, I think it was mainly on their side against Ipswich where we conceded the goals. It cannot be happening again. So I've gone Colwell. Cucurella, left back. Listen, at the moment, this guy is probably our best striker on the pitch. He's getting the goals. He's always in the edge of the box or inside the box where our striker should be. For some reason, our striker's never there when the ball comes across the box. Don't ask me why. But Cucurella, I'm expecting big things. And if he's going up against Adama Traore, that man's going to be doing a lot of running. So he needs to be on his game. Caicedo, I mean, it's a no-brainer. No-brainer. This guy needs to be in. Again, he got a break midweek against Legia. Perfect. I know we lost, but we went through. But Caicedo needs to be in and playing. So perfect. Enzo Fernandez again. I think they're slowly starting to form a partnership, which is great. We need Enzo Fernandez to step up. He's a World Cup winner. It cost us a fair amount. So we're expecting big things. Cole Palmer, I mean, you can't drop the guy, but his confidence is gone. Didn't do anything against Legia. I don't think he did anything against Ipswich. Didn't even do anything in the first game against Legia. So he needs to be on it. He needs to be on it. Jadon Sancho. Now, last 3 games, he's been in some form. He has been in some form. I think he got 2 assists against Legia in the first leg. He scored a goal against Ipswich. And then he scored again. He assisted again against Legia. So this man is fighting. He is fighting for his place because I don't think he wants to go back to United. So he wants Chelsea to buy him. So this is what he needs to be doing this every game. Jackson or Nkunku, it's I guess he plays better and has better chemistry, but I don't know, it's not looking good. We need a striker. We need a striker big time. And then Madueke, listen, they're going to be attacking. Maybe Neto's probably going to be the preferred choice for Enzo, but I think Madueke taking players on, counter-attacks, you name it, we need it all. So that is my preferred lineup on this side. Now, what I think his starting lineup is going to be is Sanchez. I think Reece James won't play. I think it'll be Tosin or someone like that, and then maybe Madueke doesn't start, or Sancho doesn't start, and I think Pedro Neto will be in. But that's my first starting lineup. I think that's more than enough to win the game. So we shall see. And then my 5 key points to guarantee a win. Number 1, I've gone pressing high and forcing mistakes. We have to press high. They think, they're going to come out, they're thinking they're not confident, they're going to come at us, but if we can flip that switch and press high and go after them, I don't think they'll expect it. So I think we are on a bad run of form, and we need to come out the blocks early and force mistakes on their defenders. That's what we need to do. Number 2, breaking that low block. I think once we start pressing high and getting our possession game, it's been happening all season. We need to figure it out. It's a big thing we haven't figured out. So hopefully we can. And then thirdly, I've gone midfield control. Caicedo's going to be huge. Enzo's going to be huge. If we can control that midfield, the wingers will take care of the rest. We've got to dominate that midfield. They got some strong wingers and fullbacks, so if we can take control of that centre mid, we can then dominate possession and hopefully keep the wing backs from coming forward. Number 4, I've gone for managing the final 15 minutes. Now, we all know from the first game that we threw it away. I think we went 1-0 up, potentially. And then from the second half onwards, we fell apart. They scored a goal and then we conceded right at the end. We need to manage these games. We can't keep ruining it. We can't keep ruining it and dropping points. And then number 5, finding early chances. Now, as I said, these all link in very nicely, the pressing high and forcing mistakes, but we have to bury our chances. Being away is going to help us. As you can see, I think being away is going to help us because they don't have Stamford Bridge 40,000 people shouting at them when they're taking too long and doing what they need to do. So being away will help. I think we'll play better away, which is strange, but I think we will be better. So that is what I expect. That's my 5 key points. I expect Chelsea to win 2-1. That's my starting lineup over there. So thank you very much. That is the end of the video. If you all could like the video, subscribe to the channel and comment down below what your score prediction will be. In the description as well, I have other previews, watch-alongs, reviews, you name it. Check the description. But yeah, comment down below. Talk to me. Let me know what you think. So with that being said, thank you all for watching the video, and I shall see you all later.